Recently, we got a lot of questions from our customers asking why we are building our HTTP2 client in the Lifeforge framework. And what's the advantage to using Lifeforge client versus other client like OkHttp or even JDK HTTP client from Java 11. So tonight, I just complete the performance test to compare those three different clients against an HTTP server built with Lifeforge. So let's do that. First thing first, let's give you an introduction for the Lifeforge client. So Lifeforge client is part of the Lifeforge framework. This is the client module, and we do have a light consumer Forge, which is a wrapper around the HTTP2 client from Lifeforge, so that we can access REST API much easier than the pure like HTTP client invocation. We have a server created here. So the server is very simple, built with Lifeforge, and let's see. We basically like have two endpoints, one post, one get, with a /post/get. And for the get request, we basically get query parameter with name and plus the name to the message. The message will be just a hello space. And the post request is similar. It's going to route to post handler. This is the post handler. It basically like retrieve all the stream from the body and attach the body to the message. The body, like we send it just like a plain text as a Steve for testing purpose. So it's very simple, like a very high performance server. Like this server can support millions transactions per second without any issue. Now let's take a look at the client implementation. In this project, we have three different HTTP2 client implemented. One is the JDK 11 HTTP client, OkHttp HTTP client, and Lifeforge HTTP2 client. All of them support HTTPS as well as HTTP2, and that's the test that we are doing, like using both HTTPS and HTTP2. The output, we basically run the test three times for each parameter you pass in. It's either JDK 11, OkHttp, or Lite. We run 3 times, and each time we basically send 10K post request and 10K get request, and we measure the time, the duration for each. So we will only collect the data from the third round so that we can make sure the JVM is warmed up. For each implementation, this is the Lifeforge implementation. This is Lifeforge post, and this is JDK 11 get, JDK 11 post. OkHttp is a little bit complicated. This is the get and the post. So the implementation is very simple. Let's see like the performance, what's look like. So the first thing first, we need to start the server. The server is in this folder. Let's shut down the current server so that we can restart it. It's in this folder. It's a HTTP2 client benchmark, HTTP server. So what we can do is just man exec. We can get the server started. Now let's take a look at the client. We go to the target folder. We're first going to run the test for JDK 11 HTTP client. This is the command we're going to run. Skip the first 2 rounds and only collect the third one for both get and post request. So you can see we got a response back. Okay, to send 10K GET request took 1.3 second, and to send 10K post request we got 1.6 second. Let's try the OkHttp client. Yeah, it looks like the OkHttp client is pretty fast. It's compared with the Java JDK version. So to send the 10K GET request took like a 0.08 second. To send the 10K post request took 1.2 second, compared with 1.6. The other one is 867 compared with 1,302 milliseconds. So definitely, the OkHttp client it's pretty fast compared with the JDK version. Let's give a test that for the Left4j client, HTTP2 client. Okay, we got the return back. So for Left4j, we sent 10K GET request, took 0.2 second, and to post 10K request took about 0.2 second again. So compare with the previous OkHttp, for the GET probably like is only is 4 times faster than the GET, and for the post about 5 times faster. And if we compare with the JDK HTTP client, it's even faster. So based on this test, we can say like to have better performance, our customers should use HTTP2 client if possible. If you are invoking service from service to service invocation for that kind of like interaction. Internally, we are using this HTTP2 client for light router as well as light proxy for the service mesh communication between different nodes. And if we are using any like middleware handlers to communicate with service components within the light platform, like when we connect to console for service discovery, connect to portal, connect to matrix like InfluxDB, we are always using our HTTP2 client, because the performance wise our HTTP client is much faster than majority of HTTP client on the market. We don't test any other HTTP client because so far those two like Java JDK 11 client as well as OkHttp are the only ones to support HTTP2. If you know any other client, not even in Java language, if you want to put into the test, send us a pull request. We'll be happy to run the test and publish the result. Thank you. Bye-bye.